Hello everybody, this is Fanboy back with some more Starcraft 2 Heart. I almost said Heart of the Swarm. No, it is Legacy of the Void. This is my second ladder game of my whole entire experience, really, on Legacy of the Void. I do have a couple things to get right into. You guys probably can't hear any of the sound assets in this game. The music or, well, anything, really. I can't fix it because I just don't have the knowledge to fix it. If any of you guys could help me out in fixing it, that would be awesome. I am recording on a Blue Snowball, and I am actually recording on a Mac right now via QuickTime. So yeah, if you guys can help me fix the sound in-game while I'm recording, that would be great. And my mouse issues. I'm having a really, really weird mouse issue. It's lagging. It's not responding all the way correctly. Let me get into this game and introduce our players. At the top left corner, you have me as Fanboy, as Protoss. You can read the chat if you want. He was quite amusing. At the bottom left corner, you have Ace as a Terran. This game, if I remember correctly, goes a little long. Exactly how long, I have no idea. But this is my second game altogether. And I do think I win this game, actually. He is ranked bronze in Legacy of the Void. He is ranked in Legacy of the Void as bronze. So that's a thing. As I've been saying, the money comes in quite quickly, and I'm not as used to that quite yet. This is my only second game. What else? I just need to work on spending all the money I have. Like right now, I have a shit ton of minerals, and I probably need to expand right now, but I'm just not used to expanding at the 2-minute 30-second mark. What else is going on? Oh well. What the freaking hell? Okay, that's weird. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was interesting. I'm not going to stop the recording because, well, that's just something that happens. My mouse is having issues at the moment. So, it just kind of froze there for a second there. I am getting 3 gateways, and I'm also getting Cybernetics core. Let's see what our little friend technically to the south is doing. He has 3 Rex, and they're all getting add-ons all at the same time, and he's expanding. So, on the low ground, because I don't think he thinks I'm very much of a threat right now. I just need to spend my money. Like, uberly. I am having major issues with my mouse at the moment. I am expanding, I hope. Am I? No, I am not. I'm scouting. I am scouting. That is not an expansion. Oops. He's already scouted 2 out of 3 locations and been wrong both times. I already am halfway done with my warp technology, and this probe is going to see pretty much everything and die pretty much immediately. I saw I had a couple Marines out. He had 3 barracks. I don't think I saw the factory, but I did see that he had an expansion and all that good stuff, and that's why you see me going out to expand. I know this is an expansion. There I go. I expand. You're gonna see me get out a lot of adept, I think is what they're called. If you watched my last game, they're really damn good. I mean, they're really damn good. They're better than Zealots, period. Zealots do still have a place in the game, but these guys are so much better. I love these guys. And they're so damn cheap, too. They're not a ton of money. They're 125. So, they're basically a Zealot plus a little bit of gas. You got another warp gate going down. You got 2 more warp gates. Couple pylons going down. As my expansion finished. No, it's almost halfway done. His expansion is up and running. He has a small group of Marine and Marauder. And he's spitting his mules. He does have both gas. He does have a factory that I'm assuming he's going to be producing widow mines out of that. And I'm assuming he's going to... Oh, no, he's going to flip them. Okay. He's going to flip them. And I don't know what he's going to do with this factory. But I do know he's most likely going to start producing medevacs out of it. So that's a thing. Does he? Oh, he already has stem and combat shields already done. He does need to get Marauder slow, but outside of that, he's pretty much golden. He would benefit on working up on upgrades. I am actually at the moment getting Colossus. He scans twice over there for some strange reason. I do have a forge in the back of my base. You will see me drop down at least 1 or 2 cannons behind my mineral lines because I'm more afraid of me getting dropped than anything else. And I need to turn those into warp gates. I'm gonna start getting, most likely I'm gonna start getting Colossus. I was going to get this guy, but I'm not very competent in my micro ability quite yet on that unit. I was like, I'm just gonna kind of try to get Colossus out because I know he's going heavy bio. The ball is good against bio. You just need a hell of a lot micro. And that's what I call it. I call it the ball. Set rolling point. Oh. Disruptor is what they're called. Oh, here comes a big engagement. He does take out all of my little dudes. I have a stalker. I did overcharge my Nexus. And I am warping in probably more of the Adepts. Because they're so tanky. They're so tanky. They have 90 HP and 90 shields. Compared to, like, a stalker that, I mean, they're basically a stalker with 10 more life and 10 more shields. So, yeah, that's a thing. He's just grouped outside my base. I have Thermal Lance on the way. I'm still working on getting probe saturated to this base. He's just pumping out Marines and Marauders and all sorts of things. What he's going to do with this factory with the tech lab is beyond me. But yeah, he's just pumping out things. And this thing... oh, the Liberator. I've seen this. Yeah, he does put 2 Liberators out, and I'm like, ooh, what are those? Because they hurt Stalkers very, very easily. I'm just going to build up my Colossus. Oh, and he drops me, and he's most likely going to take out my robotics bay. I do overcharge, and I think I get... No, I don't get either medevac, unfortunately. They boost out there. Ace is on to his 3rd base, the way he probably should be. I should be getting gas right now, and I'm not. And I should be probably adding on a cannon or 2. Yeah, there I am. I'm adding on a couple of cannons, warping in another pylon, and most likely I will put a robotics bay down. Maybe not. I may not. I do get my gas and a couple more gateways because how I can afford it. I get 3 more gates, and I've completely saturated this mineral line for right now. I have an army moving out. He's just kind of gathering his forces right here. He does have siege tanks out of that factory. But he's not going up for more barracks. Why? I have no idea. Oh yeah, he is. He's building 3 more. Does he have... Oh, he has a nasty little siege tank out. That's gonna keep whacking. Oh, yeah. He's gonna use the medevac's ability to drop the siege tank while it's still sieged. And kill half of my dudes. And I don't know exactly why I ran them down there. I wanted to see their ability. And that's their ability, by the way. It's more like a transport thing, but it takes forever. Oh, here's the Liberators. They're basically just ginormous floating guns that don't have a ton of HP. I was wondering what these circles actually meant. And he's just gonna keep on harassing me with this stupid ass tank. And I'm like, get out of here, you oversized piece of junk. So I overcharged my Nexus just because I can, and I have no idea why he's just not moving in. I do have a warp prism on its way. I have 1 Colossus, a bunch of Stalkers, and a single Colossus that does go down. I do accidentally hit the move command, and I'm like, I'm getting out of here. And they really kind of don't chase me up. I do still have a overcharged Nexus here that's going to take on most of these Marauders. It is mainly just Marauders now. There's only a couple of Marines, and he does get the siege tank out and working. I do deploy my warp prism to warp in units right on the front line, and that Marauder is pretty much dead. This tank has 6 kills already, and it's finally dead. I'm gonna at least, I think, take down 1 medevac, I hope, and I'm gonna push. I'm just gonna keep on warping in units as needed, and just kind of push my way down here, and hopefully come up against really no real resistance. I do have a lone stalker in here accidentally, and I will unload him. Yeah, there he goes. And then I deploy him, and then I'm gonna keep on warping in a bunch of stalkers, I assume. Oh no, they're these guys, the adept dudes that I love beyond nothing other. And I kill that Marine, and I'm like, okay, you produce units as much as humanly possible. And he does take down my warp prison, unfortunately. But he just doesn't really have a hope in hell right now. He has a bad rally point all the way set over here. So these Marines are just running down to their death. What's going on now? You have... I just wanted to see what that real ability was again. So he's gonna... They ran up here and they're gonna try to take down as many people as possible. I should be warping in more units and running them across field because I don't have a forward pylon. I did have a way to warp in things, and it got blown up. I do see he has a 3rd base down here, and I'm like, oh, there's a nice little 3rd base here. So I'm going to kill that with all of its energy still intact. I do warp into Zealots. And he's kind of barricaded himself in, and he calls GG and leaves the game. So do I think eventually. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm going to see what this recording looks like because I messed around with sound and I don't think I fixed it. But if you guys could give me a little bit of help on trying to fix my sound with Legacy of the Void, that'd be awesome. Because I don't think it's affected when I do, I was going to say Wings of Liberty, and I'm like, what? No. Heart of the Swarm. My brain kind of just lost all focus and said, nope, I'm not going to think of anything. You're pretty much just screwed. So yeah, that was my second game. I did win it. He did have a good theory. He had a good plan, but he needed to add on more racks sooner. I learned that in my first game in this expansion, that you just get a shit ton of money very, very quickly. See, lots and lots and lots of money. And this is a 13-minute game, and that's how much money we have. That's insane. I should have added on that extra gateway plus a bunch more and got a forward pylon down here. But I was kind of busy trying to take him out as quickly as possible. So yeah, if you like this game, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye now.